Hey guys, what is up and welcome to today's video. I would really like to talk today about something that I've been thinking about quite a bit over the last couple of weeks, and this all happened because I actually witnessed my first car crash. Now, it wasn't a bad car crash, but it wasn't like a good one either. So I was driving to Woking to get a train to London about a week and a bit ago with my friend Lauren, and we were going up to just like catch Pokemon and just have a day out. And we were driving to Woking, and we kind of got near Woking to this roundabout, and there was this car in front of us, and just as he was about to kind of enter the roundabout, this car, just from its driveway, just accelerates out and slams right into the back of his car, leaving this absolutely huge dent. The number plate was indented in the car, so like it was literally stuck in the car. And I just observed this moment like really up close of this woman who had just accelerated out. She was in shock. She was like, what have I done? I don't really know what she had done. I assumed she had like just pressed on the pedal a bit too hard, and this guy who you could see was just really like confused, and then that turned into like pissed off and anger because, you know, obviously his car was really dented and he had to pull over and sort that crap out. But that got me thinking about how small decisions really impact your life, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So what I'm trying to get at here is that could have been me. Like I was directly behind him. There was probably about a 4 or 5 second time window in which I could have been that person, and maybe in that scenario, if I was at the right position, or the wrong position, should I say, that car, instead of going into the back of a car, would have gone into me. And there are a lot of things that I think about in my day that maybe I could have cut 5 seconds off. I could have eaten 5 seconds quicker. My friend could have come out of her house 5 seconds quicker. There are just so many little things that I think, wow, if I had like toast instead of Rice Krispies and eaten them quicker, then I could be dead right now. And that's crazy to me, that even though you don't realize it, every little decision you make really impacts exactly where you are, and, you know, your kind of inevitability in life, I guess, and kind of what you're gonna get up to and what happens. And it's just so random. And kind of when you think about that in the context of like meeting people, and having like the idea of, you know, a lot of people have the idea of the one, and I had that idea for a long time, but I don't really believe it anymore. Like you meet this one person and you're blown away by them, and I really like the idea, but I feel like I'm a bit burned out by relationships and stuff, and I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff at the moment, as I'm way too focused on YouTube. But kind of the idea that, you know, you could meet the one person you spend the rest of your life with, and that is going to have a dramatic amount of consequences just by being like 5 seconds late or 5 seconds early to something, or bumping into somebody in the street, or being in the right place at the right time. It's so weird. I don't know if I'm just like, you know, booking you guys out right now, or if I'm just talking crazy, but I find the concept of time, and like the amount of possibilities in life, and just the amount of random things you can do, and like the mindset that today a series of events existed that would result in me being a millionaire. So I could do a certain amount of things. I have no idea what these things are. They'd probably be like, oh, go buy a lottery ticket, or be in the right place in the right time at some airport and meet a businessman. I have no idea. Or run into the right person and like marry a pop star or something. So yeah, it's crazy that, you know, the possibility is what I guess I'm trying to get at in this video. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of like unload that. I don't know why, I've just been thinking about it so much. So another thing I want to talk about is the log cabin studio that we're building in the garden. That is starting work later today. We got the builder coming around, but I did a bit of pre-ground work for it yesterday, and I'd like to show you guys what I got up to. So guys, when I woke up this morning, this bit was absolutely covered in leaves and cat shit. And with the builders coming in tomorrow or today, depending on when I upload this video, you know, there couldn't be leaves and cat shit, so I had to pick it all up and put it in those bags. As you can see, bags and bags of leaves, thickly mixed in with cat shit. I don't think there's any cat shit on the top though, but it's everywhere. Who's to blame for the cat shit? Oh, look, it's Sapphire and Izzy. You've been shitting, mate. Can tell, can tell. Don't shit on there again. I don't want to pick it up. A little bit difficult to give the scale of my garden and kind of convey it on video. But basically, the kind of idea with a cabin is that it is going to be coming up to kind of that thing over there. And yeah, pretty much spanning the width of my garden. So it's going to be absolutely enormous. Plenty of room for my setup and everything. It's going to be so cool. I am extremely excited. Apart from all that funness, we have hit 12,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely crazy. Video views are going up and up and up. I feel like we're on about 340,000 for the last 28 days, which is really good. Trying to get that up to 500,000 per month as quickly as possible. I'm very excited to have joined a new network as well, who I actually met with on Friday and had quite an in-depth discussion with their managing director, kind of about monetization, about management for my channel, and they just seem really awesome. They're called ZK Media, so I'm going to try them out for a month. It's kind of like it's an open-end contract, so I can opt in and out whenever. Their CPM seems really good. So CPM is the amount I get paid per 1,000 views. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of see if they kind of live up to the hype. I mean, I spent like a good 2 hours talking to him and some of the more senior partners, and it just seems like they got such a sweet deal over there. I was looking at some of the senior partners that were kind of getting the same views that I'm getting, but they have a lot more subscribers. And they were so impressed with how many views I've got on my channel for the subscribers that I have. So that kind of felt nice. It was a really good ego boost. And also, they were very open with me. They showed me the money they got, and I was very impressed. I mean, if I can get anywhere near that, I will be very happy, and it means I have more money to buy crystals for crystal opening videos and just keep on growing as a channel and a content creator, which is kind of my goal. We're going to look at diversifying into some more mobile titles in the upcoming weeks. The kind of problem is at the moment with Marvel Contest of Champions, and it's not really a problem, there is so much stuff that has come out and is coming out. So we had Loki, the Loki event master mode, and then after that we got Ming-Na's, and now we've got Realm of Legends 2, which has like another Ming-Na's prelude, and the X-Men Terror Genocide master mode, and then on top of that I've got Arena, I've got Alliance War, I've got Alliance Quest. There's so much to keep up with in the game. So yeah, that is really burning through my time at the moment, but it's really fun. I'm still really enjoying Marvel Contest of Champions, and I'm interested to kind of see the difficulty of Realm of Legends 2. One of my concerns with the direction that Kabam is going with Realm of Legends 2 is that they are they're confusing difficulty and long fights. Like, a few million for a boss's health just sounds so long. Like, nobody wants to be fighting for an hour. That's just going to give you RSI. And then having to do that for like 10 bosses. Like, that just doesn't sound fun to anyone. So yeah, I feel like there are some clever ways that they could maybe do difficulty, but I'll have to have a bit of a think about that. I do realize they are a bit restricted with difficulty and the kind of skill level that players have got up to, where they're almost playing perfectly. But I just don't think that adding insanely long fights is the way to go about it. I feel like that's just a way to get people frustrated. And just, really burn out on the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for my weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed a bit of insight to my life and what's going on in my my head and also my life at the moment. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. If you like the video, leave a like. Apart from that, guys, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.